beast on this track, fam.
What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and what I have before you is McFarlaneToys DC Multiverse 2021, the Suicide Squad, the Polka Dot Man. He's one of the last figures in the wave to build King Shark, and I can't wait to do that after I finish this one. Man, like I said, been on a hunt. It was like an impromptu hunt of the last hunt video I posted. I ain't chance to film anything, but I did find all of them, and here we are right here. This is the last one I need to make King Shark with. And you can tell with the McFarlaneToys packaging, it's an all black box, trimmed in white and blue, showing off the logo, name. Inside the box has the movie logo, name of the actual figure, movie itself. Other side, got the toy line there, and the name of the actual figure. And back of the box, it shows off an image of the actual actor and all the figures in the wave, and showing all the parts that it builds to make King Shark. But trust me, when we get back, we're going to have this bad boy out the box, and we will see what it do with a polka dot man. Now we got this bad boy out the box. I must say, this figure reminds me of the Todoroki and Shigaraki and Aizawa of the My Hero line. The way it's made and how and like how it's made. If you got those figures, you kind of understand what am I talking about. But before we get to the figure, we'll talk about everything else it comes with, and we about to start with the one and only black stand with the DC logo, plain Jane. Next up, with the movie version of the Suicide Squad, this is the card of the Polka Dot Man. Look quite nice in his suit, and on the back of the card has his bio. So if you want to read it, pause it. Here it goes. And now, the last pieces I need to actually build King Shark. And I've noticed this figure gonna be extremely heavy. I think this is gonna be one of his heaviest figures that he has out thus far. Because every piece that I had has some weight on it. Like for instance, his stomach piece. It got some weight on it. And you don't know to see which side is which. It does have a label. This side faces up. This side faces down. Just in case you don't know the side is which, because just by looking at this, you can get this kind of like mixed up. So I'm kind of glad he has that on there. So like I said, this bad boy is heavy. And the last and the most important piece we need to make King Shark is the King Shark himself, his face. I like the way it looks, but trust me, we'll go in more detail of King Shark once I put him in like one a piece. So with Polka Dot Man, he comes with a few stuff. One thing I was kind of like iffy on, because I tried to see if I can change out. I don't know if I could or not. I probably can, just haven't tried all the way. Because it looks like his gauntlet here, I think this is one of his plain gauntlets, and the one on his right arm expands out. I guess those are the ones that like have out the polka dots. Cause this one here matches his other one, so the more plain. So I haven't really figured out how to take this off. So like it's kind of like latches on, as you can see. So I was probably gonna leave that one on his wrist, so don't even worry. So I don't want to worry about changing it, but I know I'm gonna have to have this put up. But it does change if you want them to have equally, and that one a little bit more expanded, like shoot down. It's polka dots. And speaking of polka dots, go ahead and go with this instead. This is his polka dots here. Even though it might not look as well, I think he should have had this plastic part like a little bit more clear, instead of having it like frosty like this. I think it would look a lot better. Listen, like that actually like shooting out a little bit more. But you can see there's a little opening where it goes through and around on his wrist. I will have this on him later on in the review. And the last piece that comes with Polka Dot Man is his goggles. As you can see here, it goes over his face nice and well. Either have them up over his head like he always wears them, or when he gets down ready to fight, he puts down the face. I will show on him in the video how he wears them in both ways. Speaking about the man, we go to the man himself, Polka Dot Man. Like I said, keep saying throughout the video, on his face, you can tell by the light shine on his face, he got that shine. I don't really like that as much. And when I saw a whole nother set, it didn't have it. It looked a lot better. I think with that shadow with the face, it makes it look more like of a cartoon. And if you can look and find one without it, it looks more realistic as the actual person without that shine. Shine makes it look like more like an actual toy. The other one looks more like the actual person. That's just me. But you see the type of suit he got on, extremely detailed. Got his polka dots on him, and each one is not painted on. It's like more like was painted on the spot it is on, but the pieces is like raised up on it. So I kind of like that. It's not just all the way painted, but at least it does have like a part that's like raised in the actual sculpt, like the detail, like the hat, like the I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a aviation hat he has. I like that details on that, but the figure does look like the actor. I can't say that. Like I said, this is the gauntlet that kind of matches the other, and this is the one that's a little bit more expanded out. So I think this is the one you put the polka dots on. Fires off the guns. Well, it's not guns, but like his actual polka dots. But I like the belt. Looks very nice. You gotta use polka dot right there. Details on the pants and the boots. Look quite nice. The only thing I don't like about the boots is like it can go back, but it's hard to go forward because the way it's made here. I don't know if I could be able to raise this part out and up, make it more gold, but yeah. When I was fooling around with it, trying to see the articulation, I saw that part there. It was kind of hard to actually move. But all in all, this mug looks nice. The actual details looks awesome. So speaking of that, we're gonna go with articulation. You see, it comes right off easy. That's another thing I don't like too, because it's on a ball joint. It easily pops off, but you can't really raise it too much because it'll come straight off. Can't really go down too much, not too much for lean. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the head. But arms go up that much. Lots of swivel. Double elbows. Got good range. Hands on the wrist. Move around easily. And what I was saying, it reminds me of Todoroki and all them, because of the way how this fabric is here is very, hey, what's the word? Pliable. So it does the crunches there, go back to the hidden part there, left and right, turn it side to side, does the splits about that much, raise his legs up that high, go back that much, double knees, kick his foot back that far, but can't really go forward because this piece here kind of blocks it. It's toe hinge there. Like I said, it's a good figure. A couple of spots that I don't really like, but all in all, he does look badass. And now we come part of the video, we see how he looks like by his other Suicide Squad members. Up first, this is how he stacks up next to the McFarlaneToys Suicide Squad Peacemaker. Like the way the figures look, because they got a nice little height difference between each. Tell the way how they will look exactly how they look in the actual trailer. And up next, this is how he stacks up next to the McFarlaneToys Suicide Squad Bloodsport. Like I said, I like the way these figures look. Can't wait to have them on my shelf. And these look nice right by each other. And last but not least, this is how he stacks up next to the McFarlaneToys Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Man, if you haven't seen the first video, like I said, the articulation with her was kind of a little wonky. I did cut the pieces where the upper part of her skirt and the lower part of her blouse, so I can show off with a little bit more articulation. To do that, you want to check those out, so you can check the video like how I did that. And yeah, just in case if you want to have her a little bit more articulation. And this is my review of the McFarlaneToys 2021 Suicide Squad DC Multiverse Polka Dot Man. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, your boy had a fun time making it. And you know, with every review, I will take pictures. This is my Instagram right here. Well, I will leave links down below. Go and check those out. And your boy is on TikTok, where I take those same pictures I post over there, but I just add a little bit of flair. This is your boy cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. But trust me, I can't wait to catch you in that next one.